Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. And tonight, we've got the New York Knicks up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's exciting. After all the prelude, all the pomp and circumstance, here we go, Greg, opening night.
Yeah, these teams have spent an entire offseason to prepare for this moment. We've heard all the predictions and expectations, but now it's all about show and prove.
Here's Wang. Right outside. And it's off from three-point range. Now the Knicks with it. Here, matched up against Cleveland is how they'll kick off the new season.
And last year, an entertaining season series between the two ended up battling to a draw.
Well, you look at these teams, evenly matched, similar capabilities. That makes for exciting games. We'll see if that's the case tonight. Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That's his first foul. Now Felton. We're about 1 minute into the first. And a wide open look for Lynn. Misses the three. Here's Leonard. Takes it off the glass.
And what body control from Leonard. Gotta be impressed with this rookie.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Stoudemire, right side. Back to Felton. Hits the jumper in space.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Here's Wang. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jeremy Lin. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Leonard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Leonard's got his second bucket tonight.
And the rook showing he can play down low with the big boys. Leonard getting his.
Felton the pass to Stoudemire. Back to Felton. Shot clock at 5. Nice move. Pass to Turioff. And Turioff slams it in.
I like the fact he threw that down. Turioff not settling for the layup.
Here's Wang. It's rebounded by New York. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Gallinari misses in close.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
They get it again. Here's Oden. Some solid defense from Gallinari. New York leading by 3. Pass to Felton. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Felton has got his second basket. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Cleveland making a change here. Hickson's checked in.
First and rebounded. And they were in the top half of the league in terms of opponent scoring per game. I'm sure they would like to have gotten better, but at least they have something to build on.
And rebounding, you just talked about. Night in and night out, they controlled the boards. Nobody could match their energy in that department. Here's Wang. Carries it down low.
2 points the hard way there. Battling, willing that bucket in.
And so it's Felton who will bring it up for the Knicks. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Clock at 6. And here's Gallinari outside. The Cavaliers trail by 3. With the shot. Wang can't get it to go. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Felton with the ball. Pass to Stoudemire. To the middle. Here's Lynn. Gallinari surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Turioff with the block. And here comes the break. No one near Felton as he lets it go. Drills it from outside. Felton's got 7.
Well, you know, Gallinari is looking for the best option out there, even if it's not his own number.
Drives to the hoop. A wide open look here for Wright. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Felton. He has 7. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Turioff with the block. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Lynn, and it's sent back by Leonard.
And already an impressive defender. Wise, massive hands and considerable reach help this guy get to a lot of shots.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Chandler's checked in for New York. Tracy McGrady's checked in for the Cavaliers. Carter comes in for Wang. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Leonard with a screen on Felton. McGrady dishes to Leonard. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. Leonard's got 6.
And I appreciate Leonard's feel for the game. Already seems to know all the angles.
Felton against Wright. And here's Chandler from the arc. Hickson grabs the board. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Leonard kicks to McGrady. And that's a foul called on Ronny Turioff. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Hickson a screen on Lynn. Carter the pass to Leonard. He tries for 3. 5 to shoot. Here's the teardrop. And the layup is good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Lynn. Still yet to score. Puts one up from 19. Cavaliers with the rebound. It's tipped. Chandler against Leonard. Inside, here's Stoudemire. A.J. Hickson pulls it in. The Cavaliers trailing. Leonard inside. He's covered by Felton. Right from outside. Stoudemire grabs the miss. New York has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Felton misses from short range. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Cavaliers. And Vince Carter picks up a foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Nick Collison's checked in for Turioff. Brooks comes in for Stoudemire. And it's Calderon in for Jeremy Lin. Now here's Leonard. Calderon unable to get his shot to go. That gives them the lead. Wright's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And make some noise for your Knicks setting answer.
Checked in for Alec Burks. Cleveland also making some changes. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Wright. And Daniel Gibson subbed in for Tracy McGrady. Chandler the pass to Calderon. Now here's Felton. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Here is Calderon following the score by Vince Carter. Felton with a screen on Gibson. Pass to Felton for the three. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Gibson against Chandler. And Carter has it in the corner. Verajao passes to Carter. Back to Verajao. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Dropping an absolute dime.
New York trailing. Pass to Felton. Collison with a screen on Gibson. Felton the pass to Collison. That's good, and so Felton has the assist there. Felton's got 3 assists now in this one. Hickson sets the screen for Gibson to the inside. Hickson dishes to Verajao. Carter against Calderon for 3. Felton. Verajao grabs the board. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Hickson. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Gallinari outside. Out to the right wing. The shot by Chandler. Wide open. Drops in the tray. Now it's a 3-point New York lead.
Yeah, you'd have to categorize Wilson Chandler as an average outside shooter, so it's important that he keep taking and making these perimeter shots.
Pass to Calderon. So here's Gallinari. For the 3, Chandler, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And so it's the New York Knicks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll get you back to the action after this break. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of 3-pointers thus far.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Here's Calderon. The Cavaliers making the shot. The 3. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Knicks lead by 7.
And I like how Calderon kept his hands up and was ready to get a shot up as soon as the ball came his way.
And it's Carter missing. New York's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with the basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
New York leading by 9. Gallinari wide open. And again, New York with the triple.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Points in close are always something coaches strive for.
Pass to Burks. Collison with a screen on McGrady. To the paint.
And a chance to check out the stats for Gibson. Some last season stats for him. He was around 12 points per game last year. 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
Wang, he's checked in for Daniel Gibson. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Wang. New York's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. With the three, Chandler, and it's rebounded by Anderson Varejao. Varejao's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Wang. He's guarded by Calderon. Wang can't get it to go.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Carter against Calderon. New York missing again.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
Here's Wang, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jose Calderon.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pass to Collison. Back to Calderon. Out to Chandler. Calderon with it. The tray. Varejao grabs the board. Varejao's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Wang. He's guarded by Calderon. Wang with the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's McLeod. Chandler outside. Back to Calderon. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 6. And it's Dixon in the corner. Here's McGrady. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Tony Turioff, he's checked in for the Knicks. Stoudemire comes in for Nick Collison.
Going at the offensive glass with a lot of intensity.
New York calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Dancers.
A different look now for Cleveland. Greg Oden, he's checked in for Varejao. And it's Brown in for J.J. Hickson. Burks, the pass to Turioff. New York, no good that time either.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Burks kicks to Stoudemire. Buries the long-range jumper. Stoudemire's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is the range Stoudemire has. I like seeing him test his limits.
Knocks it loose. Chandler with the steal. From downtown, Wang pulls it in.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice D from Chandler. The Knicks leading by 3. Calderon finds Stoudemire. Down low. Here's Turioff. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Turioff able to get a nice high percentage look, maximizing his size advantage there.
Here's Wang. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 16-7 run. And here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll head home and take on the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Saturday, they'll head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit.
And looking at the Wizards matchup, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take to the floor, and they want to get off to a quick start.
Catching up on the changes for New York, Raymond Felton, he's checked in for Burks. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Jose Calderon. Here's Wang. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Felton who will bring it up for New York. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They'll face...
Mercy, mercy me.
And for a big man, Stoudemire is an incredible dunker. Glides to the rim effortlessly, and the D really at his mercy.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
Gallinari, he's checked in for New York.
At the line.
Yeah, Stoudemire really one of the deadliest big men in the game. His combination of power and speed and finishing, wow, unique.
Pass to Oden. Off target at the rim. The Knicks leading by 4. To the middle, here's Felton. The Cavaliers pull it in. Wang's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Going inside.
And they closed out the season in the top half in terms of second chance points. I'm sure they'd like to be a little higher, but at least it wasn't a weakness.
And the block numbers you mentioned, that's a clear sign of how dominant they were in terms of interior defense. That was a hallmark of theirs.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freebies.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Brown. Wright comes in for Carter. And Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Tracy McGrady. With the teardrop, Turioff with the block. And here's Lynn. Hasn't made one yet. And there's a whistle. Goes on Z. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Daniel Gibson's checked in for Cleveland.
Number 13, Daniel Gibson.
Pass to Gallinari. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. And now an 8-point New York lead.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Felton against Gibson. Felton the pass to Stoudemire. Pass to Lynn, and Daniel Gibson gets the whistle that time. That is his 1st foul of the game.
4th team foul.
Stoudemire kicks to Gallinari.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
And here's Leonard from 3. Pass to Varejao. Gibson with it. The kick out to Wright. 6 to shoot. Varejao setting the bid for Wright. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's slammed in by Varejao.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Here comes the Knicks City Axers, everyone. Get loud for them.
a switch here. Calderon's checked in. While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. The Cavaliers, #1.
They had such a strong presence in the paint. Just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
Pass to Stoudemire. Gallinari outside. Lets it go with the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Gallinari's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Gibson looking it over. Launches a three. It's rebounded by New York. Stoudemire's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lynn the pass to Calderon. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Calderon's got 5.
And I love how calm and collected Calderon was on that little finish inside.
Gibson against Calderon. Gibson dishes to Odom. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. That one is on Turioff.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
And I like the job the defense did to not let him have it. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first one falls.
And the talent Odom possesses evident. When he's on the floor, he's a difference maker.
Odom hits them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection. Wow.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And New York making a change here. Chandler's checked in. To the paint. Turioff misses. And here's Gibson. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 7-point differential. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Right outside. Outside Gibson. 6 on the shot clock. Gallinari with the steal. And now it's Chandler running. He can go all the way. And the dunk by Chandler.
You know, this is why Chandler is so dangerous in transition. I mean, his combination of quickness and size and mobility really serves him well.
Gibson passes to Verejao. Banked in off the glass. 6 points for Anderson Verejao.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it's New York headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. We've seen Z really having a great game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Raymond Felton. David?
Hey, guys, the head athletic trainer for the Knicks gave us some information. Well, guys, it could have been much worse. It's a shoulder bruise, and it's aching a bit by the looks of things. But he's already come back into the game. How about that, Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
How about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
Raymond Felton at the line.
And he sinks the second. Now here's Leonard. Here's Oden. Turioff with the block.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Inside.
And good to see Leonard drawing these types of fouls, showing some confidence on offense.
The Cavaliers have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. That free throw, no good.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
New York leading by 9. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Stoudemire with a screen on Carter to the inside. And Stoudemire slams it in.
And Stoudemire just moves so well in that pick and roll. Just cuts the D to shreds with that set.
Here's Leonard. Good. Kawhi working near the hoop.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Felton against Wright. Back to Gallinari. There's the triple. Rebounded by Oden. Oden's got his 6th rebound on the night. Wright, the pass to Oden. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A moment here to see some numbers for Len. Last season's performance for him. Averaged 6 points per game, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds.
And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contributions.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. I mean, you get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
To Gallinari, puts up a deep 3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
And it's Leonard missing.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Felton against Leonard. Pass to Gallinari. Shoots over Leonard. That's good from Gallinari on the assist by Felton. Gallinari's got 11 points.
And just a solid all-around offensive threat. Gallinari gets how to generate points.
Leonard, the pass to Verja. Good work defensively by Stoudemire. New York leading by 9. Here's Lynn. Rebounded by Oden. Oden's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Carter drives in. And that one is good. Carter's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And the coaching staff wants Carter to attack defenses like this because they know he can get it done with ease.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his 1st foul of the game.
2nd team foul.
Stoudemire kicks to Turioff. Outside, Felton. Gallinari against Carter. Right side, Lynn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Gallinari outside. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Here they are.
Again, a moment here to check out the numbers for Amari Stoudemire. Last season, he played outstanding. 8th in scoring, and he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
And yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in the league for sure. Moves without the ball, avoids taking the bad shots. That's why he was top 5 in field goal percentage last year. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. Here's Leonard. Leonard battling for 2.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
And And here's Felton from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Oden's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Carter looking around. Verajao setting the pick for Carter. Pass to Verajao. 6 to shoot to the right side. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. 5th on the list, Amar'e Stoudemire.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Stoudemire with a screen on Leonard. Pass to Stoudemire. Back to Felton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And this summer, Greg, a lot of big-name free agents moving around.
And, Kevin, we saw the Knicks make a big move for Amar'e Stoudemire and Carlos Boozer going to the Bulls. So some musical chairs at that power forward spot.
To the paint. Inside shot. And it's Gallinari missing. Carter on the wing. Trying to get open is over. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Carter.
Hey, nobody on this floor, or any floor for that matter, is out-leaping Vince. So that really allows Carter down low to do his thing.
Stoudemire setting the pick for Gallinari. And the Knicks miss again. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Here's Leonard, and he drives in, and it's Leonard with the jam.
Leonard gets off the ground in a hurry when he's got a head of steam. Explosive move there to the bucket.
New York calls timeout. Checked in for New York. Calderon comes in for Jeremy Lin. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Kwame Brown is checked in for Oden. Hickson comes in for Anderson Varejao. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Wright. And Wang subbed in for Leonard. For 3, Felton. Cavaliers with the rebound. Hickson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Wang the pass to McGrady. And here is Brown. Cleveland moving the ball around. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Hickson throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Felton against Carter. Jacks up a 3. Raymond Felton, that's good. Felton has got 20 points.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Wang, and he banks in the layup.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Calderon taking his time here. Pass to Chandler. Now, here is Gallinari. McGrady covering. Goes up on the wing. Felton can't get it to go.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Clearly foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Catching up on the changes for New York, Collison comes in for Jurion, and Alec Burks subbed in for Gallinari. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For New York, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
At the line for the Knicks.
Free throw good. Burks.
At the line, 2 shots.
And Burks hits 2 free throws. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Wang. 17 points in the game. And the shot goes in. Wang's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Chandler. Calderon has the open look. Off target from 3-point range. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Wang. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And now just a 1-point Knicks lead.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Collison with the screen for Burks. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Burks has got 7 points in the game. Timeout called, Cleveland. For the Cavaliers, Kawhi Leonard comes in for Carter. And Daniel Gibson subbed in for Wang. The Cavaliers trail by 4. There's 1:38 left here in the third quarter. Here's Hickson. And Hickson throws it down.
Oh, a spectacular dunk. I could watch that one all over again.
Outside, Felton. Back to Calderon. Down low, here's Chandler. Pass to Collison. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Collison's got his second bucket of the game to go. The screen from Brown. Here's Gibson. Plays it up off the glass.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
The Knicks have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
He misses the free throw.
What I like about Calderon, he is efficient, a smart passer, accurate shooter, and he rarely turns the ball over.
Here's McGrady. Chandler with the defensive effort. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
From past the arc. Rebounded by Brown. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Hickson. And Hickson throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Chandler. Just 5 to shoot. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Knicks lead by 1. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Knicks shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Right wing. Calderon kicks to Burks. A three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers trailing. Gibson dishes to Brown. Pass to Gibson to take the lead. Knicks with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Burks on the wing. Here's the three. A rebound by Carter. The Cavaliers shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Great D that time from Collison. New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. McGrady against Burks. A rebound by Carter.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Oh, boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Hickson kicks to Gibson. There's the lob to Brown. Chandler with the steal. They're running. Jumps up. Basket counts. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Hickson tries to free himself up. Plays it up and banks it in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Burks on the wing. They set the pick. Rebounded by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Chandler, the pass to McCloud. Now, here's Burks. Over McGrady. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
You can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Stoudemire's checked in for the Knicks. Then for the Cavaliers, Ryan Allens comes in for Kwame Brown. And Wang subbed in for Carter. For New York, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. New York, no good that time either.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Here's Wang. And it's Hickson in the corner. Chandler with the steal. Wants to get it to Burks and does. The putback. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Wang. He's covered by Collison. Wang with the bucket.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
He was all alone on that one. Burks has got 10 points in just the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to Calderon. Some nice passing by New York here. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Hickson. Finished off the break.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Calderon dishes to Collison. Pass to Stoudemire. For the 3, Chandler. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Hickson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And there's the drive. Wang with the bucket.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Stoudemire in the post. McGrady covering. The shot's good from Stoudemire. Stoudemire's got it all tied up now for the Knicks. Timeout, Cavaliers.
It's time for defense.
And new group in for the Knicks. Turioff, he's checked in for Collison. Molinari comes in for Wilson Chandler. Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Alec Burks. That's Felton in for Jose Calderon. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Greg Oden, he's checked in for Ryan Hollins. Farajao comes in for J.J. Hickson. Wright, he's checked in for McGrady. And it's Leonard in for Daniel Gibson. Wang. That's tipped. Now Felton to the middle. And Stoudemire slams it in.
Great admiration for Stoudemire's athleticism. You got to be aware of it now, because he'll get to the air and throw it down in a hurry.
Here's Wang. Pass to Oden. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The defender overzealous that time.
And the first one at the line is good.
Greg Oden at the line. 2 shots.
Oden hits them both. Lin with it. Here is Turioff. And here's Molinari outside. And Oden pulls it down. Oden's got 11 rebounds in the game. Leonard on the wing. Looking for Oden. He gets it there. Right outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. New York's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Stoudemire with a screen on Leonard. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That will be foul number 5 on him. And so it's New York with it. They've held a 12-point lead early. Felton kicks to Turioff.
And it's all about Oden's size and ability on defense, trying to smother the shooter with those long arms.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's now 28 points for Z.
Putting it on a string with that dribble drive.
Felton the pass to Stoudemire. Back to Felton. Wang pulls it in. Cavaliers leading. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
In attack mode, putting pressure on the defense that time and reward it with the trip to the line.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the man.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
The Cavaliers have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Here's Wang. And it's good, 2 points. Wang's got 10 points in the quarter. Knicks trail by 3. Outside, Felton. Inside. Here's Gallinari. And Wright pulls it down. Wright's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wang with the bucket.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Felton. And it's blocked.
What an emphatic denial. I think he loved knocking that one away.
Farajao with a screen on Felton. Gallinari brings the double team. Right for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Wright's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Felton taking his time here. 1:14 left to play here in the fourth.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
At the line for New York, Raymond Felton. At the line, 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's off as well, so he misses both. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Here's Wang driving in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Stoudemire.
Love when he takes initiative like this because it forces the defense's hand.
At the line, 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:04 left in the fourth. Outside, Felton. Down low, stolen by Verejao.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Cavaliers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Z.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
And it's blocked. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.